Active Mobility is a one-stop shop for anyone with a disability. So we would do anything from a walking stick right through to a complex scripted wheelchair. We are a one-stop shop, restoring mobility to as many fellow Australians as we possibly can.
We want to be known as specialists in what we do, and certainly, yes, we want a broad suite of products to cover people's needs. Our focus is on growing product and client where we know we're giving them a high quality product that will actually influence the outcome of their lives. And that's really our motto of continuing with the AMS growth story.
We gather the information from the OTs and the physios out in the community first, and they'll kind of identify their goals. It's just about getting the right piece of equipment for the right person, achieving their goals, meeting their needs, making sure it suits their environment. Kind of within Australia, we work with thousands of OTs and physiotherapists, and it's a real privilege when OTs ask us to be involved in that process, because they could ask anyone, and it's wonderful when they ask us.
Archability is where architecture meets disability. We'd start off by measuring, we'd be called into a client's home and then have to measure up the room, work out a solution for them, come up with a quotation, which then gets organised, then we follow it right through to the installation process. And then after that, there's an in-service follow-up training on how the equipment works. So it's definitely been very good. Seen a lot of changes. I enjoy the job. I like the fact of being able to come up with solutions, seeing the smile on people's faces.
My name is Cherry. I have been in Active Mobility for 2 years, and then my role is working as a sales support coordinator. Our roles is mainly to support our sales representative. So once they receive the order to the company, we will follow up the ETA or any inquiry, any progress for each of the order.
The main reason I wanted to come here was to actually help people. That was the biggest key factor for me. It's more than what anyone would think. It's more than what I think after 8 years sometimes. I still learn things about the process and planning that goes into designing a power wheelchair, for instance. And I think working for a family-owned business, I feel like my impact, not only do I help the client, but I get to work with a great business.
I've been working here almost 9 years. What that involves is bits of everything. I do all the demonstration equipment, all of the new chair builds, all of the customization, all of the one-off sort of projects. I love a good challenge. It's every single situation here is very custom and no two jobs are the same ever. What I enjoy working here is pretty much just being able just to have creative control to just work things out. I like working things out. I very much like problem solving. And I like problem solving to suit a need. And the need being is the customer's well-being, their happiness, their independence. And being able to actively work towards helping that is very fulfilling.
We still get the feedback. It's mind-blowing. We'll have some very complex case. The team will go out there, they'll provide the right solution, they'll get this person comfortable. They'll make sure that the product we supply them is actually meeting the needs of the client and doing it very well.
Really life-changing experience that we had one day. We supplied a client with a particular product and it was a robotic arm. This client was not able to feed herself, she wasn't able to walk. I went and did a demonstration. We left the product there for her to trial for a couple of days. When I came to pick it up, the mother said she's very upset because you're actually taking her life back away, because she became so independent with the equipment that we provided her, and she was able to actually go out and do things with her friends that she'd never done before. That, to me, I went away from that appointment, I was like, wow, this is the things that we don't realise, and it's the side that we see, bringing back lives to our patients and getting them out there in the community and doing what they need to do the same as everyone else.
When we get those success stories relayed back to the company, I think everyone in the building really takes that on board and says, well, this is why we do what we do, and this is why we hope we do it to the best of our ability.